Hello, good morning class. Today I am going to start chapter 8 binomial theorem, right? What is binomial theorem? तो binomial theorem हमारा एक सीक्वेंस होता है जिसमें हम एक फॉर्मूले को अपेंड करते हैं. इसमें हमें बेसिकली दो मेथड्स पढ़नी है, ठीक है. एक होगी हमारी कॉम्बिनेशनल मेथड जो हमने परम्यूटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन में पढ़ी है, राइट. एंड द अदर वन इज द principle of mathematical induction, right, which we already studied. So what is the formula of binomial theorem? There are some general term formula and there is some middle terms, right. So binomial theorem is basically the expansion of a binomial of any positive integral n is given by a plus b bracket to the power n is equals to nc0 a to the power n plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a to the power n minus 2 into b2, similarly going on up to ncn minus 1 a b n minus 1 plus ncn b to the power n. Here you see that the power of a decreases and the power of b increases, right. Similarly, the combination starts from 0 selection from nc1 nc2 up to ncn total selections, right. Now the coefficients of expansion are arranged in an array. Array basically is a sequence. This array is called Pascal's triangle. The general term of an expansion is a plus b to the power n is ncr a to the power n minus r br. This is the important formula which we are using in the numerical. Similarly, the expansion of binomial a plus b to the power n is also very important. Now, the general term of n expansion is a minus b to the power n when the subtraction of two terms are there. That is, similar formula is there, but only minus 1 to the power r is multiplied with it. That is minus 1 to the power n r ncr a to the power n minus r br. Right now, the general term of 1 plus x to the power n is ncr into x to the power r. Similarly, the negative term, that is 1 minus x to the power n, is minus 1 to the power r ncr x to the power r. Now, in the expansion a plus b to the power n, if we are talking for the middle terms, right, if n is even, that is power is even, then the middle term is n by 2 plus 1, right. And if the n is odd, then the middle terms were n by 2 plus 1 and n plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, right. Now, rth term from the end is a plus b to the power n, that is n plus 2 minus r term, right. Next, we are talking for the method to prove the binomial theorem. There are basically two methods which we are using: principle of mathematical induction and combinational method. Now, we already discussed the factorial notation. The factorial notation is basically the decreasing order of the terms, that is n factorial is n into something something going up to 4, 3, 2, 1, right. 0 factorial is your 1, then ncr is n factorial upon r factorial n minus r factorial. Next is ncr, that is ncn minus r, ncr plus ncr minus 1 is n plus 1 c r, right. This is your formula which we are using again in this chapter. First question is, expand each of the following expression in exercise 1 to 5, 1 minus 2x to the power 5, right. What you have to do, simply apply the sequential formula, that is 1 minus 2x to the power 5. First is 5c0 plus 5c1 minus 2x bracket plus 5c2 minus 2x to the power 2 plus 5c3 minus 2x to the power 3 plus 5c4 minus 2x to the power 4 and c5 5c5 into minus 2x to the power 5. This is the expansion. Here the power is 5. So basically 5 terms are there. Now 5c0 is your 1, 5c1 is 5 minus 2x, then 5c2 is 10 minus 2x upon 2. You simply apply the formula here. Don't do the direct values. Simply apply the formula, that is n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. Right? By doing so, you can easily do it. Now, 10 into minus 2x to the power 2 plus 10 minus 2x to the power 3, and similarly this. Now, expanding this more, that is 1 plus 5 into minus 2x plus 10 into 4x square, and so on. Simply add the given values. This is the required solution, that is 1 minus 10x plus 40x square minus 80x cube plus 80x to the power 4 minus 32x to the power 5. Similarly, question number 2. Question number 2 says 2 upon x minus x by 2 to the power 5. Simply put the values here also. By doing so, you will get the value 32 upon x to the power 5 minus 40 upon x cube plus 20 upon x minus 5x plus 5 by 8 x cube minus x to the power 5 upon 32. Right? This is the required solution of question number 2. Note down this first question number and second question number. If having any doubt in this video, ask me. We will continue it tomorrow. Thank you, class.